Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's video, we are going to be doing our cash stuffing of the first paycheck of August. So grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. Yes, friends, we are going to be doing our cash stuffing of the first paycheck of August, which is technically the last paycheck of July. But because it covers, it only covers one day in July, technically July 31st, but it covers several days in August, I consider it the first paycheck of August. So you can see it here. When we did our monthly reset, you can see the first paycheck here, and it covers the first week of August. So we do also have right after that, we got my paycheck. So paycheck number 2. So that'll be the next couple of episodes that we see here on the channel. I'll be doing the cash planning for this paycheck, and then of course the cash stuffing for it as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This is what we planned out in, the past video. I can't remember when I released it. But I totally forgot. It was when I sat down to figure out how much money I needed to actually have and pull from the bank that I realized I hadn't done these pages with you guys on the video. And so I apologize for that. I know some people like to see this. So this is the cash breakdown sheets. So what we planned out in the cash planning pages, we have listed here, and then we break them down into their denominations. So for example, mortgage is $551 that we decided to put towards mortgage. So that's 5 100s, 150, and 1 And then we break the rest down, and I was able to verify that we do have 200 or 2,000. I think it's $2,292. Let me double check over here. Yes, $2,292 is what we are stuffing. So, oh, if you hear my dog, he's outside, and he likes to think he's the protector of the yard. So this is what we are going to be stuffing today. Let me put the binder aside. Put it over here. My cat is in the place where I normally put the binder. And I'm going to put this just here in the corner so that we can both see it. And I'm going to take a pause and drink some Celsius. And look, I just wanted to show it off again. I'm so happy how this came out. So on this side is Rachel Norrie. This is what I put on all of my products. So for example, you can buy these off of the digital version off my website, off Etsy. Not my website. I'm not there yet. Off Etsy. And so right here is this logo right here. And then on the other side is my logo from the YouTube channel. So this is what appears in that little intro video that I do. But it came out so pretty on both sides. I'm so happy. I love this cup, and it's pink. So I, of course, doubly love it. I was so excited when Yeti came out with like a baby pink kind of color. Because most of their other pinks are very like Barbie pink or very pink, and I'm not the biggest fan of those. I like softer pinks. So let's go ahead and get started. So mortgage is going to get $551. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, and a 1. That's in mortgage. And then utilities is going to get $70. We did that as a 50 and a 20. So 50 and a 20. Okay. Internet is going to get $22. I think this was going to come up to like a flat amount, I think. So we have 40, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and then 22. That comes to 50, and now $70, a flat 70. So next time I should only have to put like 20 or 21. I'll have to see if we have some change left over in YNAB. And then maybe I can just get away with doing $20 because I think this is $20 and 40 or $90 and like 46 cents when it charges. T-Mobile is getting $50 today. And that will leave us with 50, 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. And so next time we should only have to do $50 as well. And that'll bring us to the 190 something change that we need. Vivint is going to get $12. That's a 10 and 2 ones. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Perfect. Atmos Gas is getting $10. That'll leave us with $20 in Atmos. Hulu is not getting anything. I think I'm going to cancel Hulu. I'm going to take it out for now. Car loan is getting $140. We did that as 100 and 2 20s. 100 and 2 20s. That has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60. So this is the full loan that we need for our car loan. The full amount that we need for our car loan. Student loan is getting $200. And I did complete my application for my refinancing. The rate is not as low as I wanted it to be, but it's expected at the current general rate. I think it was like 7.2 or 7.1, which I expected. I figured it was going to be like around 6 or 7%, maybe 8%, because just how interest rates are in the US right now. But let me tell you, some of my student loans were at 15%. So this is more than a 50% drop for my student loans, and I am ecstatic. It drops my payment for one of my loans from $600 to combined $400 for the 2 loans that I'm refinancing. So I think combined before was like $700 or $800. So now it's like $430 something, $440. I am saving 50% of my money. I'm so excited. It is crazy. And 50% interest I'm saving. So that is very exciting. So student loan, we're doing 200. So right now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 70. So we're going to have $870. I hope I didn't put the 200 in here already. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Okay, I did not. That's good. Student loan, and then the HVAC loan is the last 100, and we're doing a 100 and a 5. That leaves us with $107. And that is it for our bills and debt binder. I'm very excited. It's getting a little chunky again. So next we're going to do our variable expenses. And with this, since we did 150 down the board, down the line, I am going to stuff it the way that I normally stuff it, which is like the 5 1s, the 1 5, the 4 10s, and the 5 20s. So let's go ahead. I'm going to set this aside. Let's go ahead and get started. And while I'm doing this, how are you guys doing? Pause. How How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday when I'm filming this, so happy Friday and happy Saturday because I'm going to post this tomorrow. And happy weekend. I am so excited for this weekend. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited because tomorrow, aka today when you're watching, we're throwing my sister-in-law her her bridal shower. And I am so excited. My mom and I have been planning this for months, and oops, I did this backwards. We are like, the finish line is here. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can't wait to see my sister-in-law's face. Like, if everything goes according to plan, we will have a balloon arch. We bought the balloon arch items, but we've never built a balloon arch before. So that'll be interesting to do. But oops, I have a cat trying to come in here. Ah, let go. You're pulling my cheesecloth. Oh no. He's like, no, mother. And he like grabs his claws in. Oh, I put this in here and I didn't put the rest. So, I can't wait to see her face. We're going to play games. So we're going to have like some of the cheesy games. Like he said, she said, like who said I love you first, you know, that sort of thing. We are going to have, the guess how many kisses she's going to get in the jar. So I bought like a huge bag of Hershey kisses. And, we're going to do that. But one of the games that I thought was going to be fun, I did two games. One is a Mad Lib. So it's this heart, and it tells you what kind of, like, put an adjective in here or put a famous person or whatever. And then it's going to be like a message, like an advice message to the bride, but it's going to be so silly and fun. And another one that, if it works out, I'm going to do is I experienced it at a baby shower for the first time. You get an ice cube and you stick something in the ice cube. So you freeze, like in this case, a little plastic heart, and you freeze it. And then the first person to lick that heart out of the cube gets a prize. So we did that at my friend's baby shower, and it was so much fun. I keep trying to put this away, but I haven't counted it. It was so much fun because it was the silliest game. Like, us and the kids that were there, we were several adults. We were all just like licking like the heck out of this ice cube. And it was just so funny. So I thought that would be a fun game to play because it had us cracking up when we did it. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 91, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm super excited. And then, of course, part of my excitement is that we get to relax afterwards. So let's do... Oh, actually, guys, I will have to be right back. Hey, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that cut. My housekeeper had just come in. Or not come in, but she had just arrived. My phone went off and was like... notification of movement in the driveway. So I knew she was here. So let's continue. We have dine out. Dine out was totally empty. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Perfect. And sorry if the things kind of shifted over here. I bumped the camera stand because basically this here is being held on. It's a clamp that's supposed to be one of those desk clamps, but it's way too short to actually work as a desk clamp. It's a desk clamp mounted onto the neck of a ring light 3 tri stand thing. So that's my setup. One day I'll have enough to buy that like really pretty ring light that you just put the camera on top of it. I forgot what it's called, but I kind of want one of those. And one day I'll get it, but it's too expensive now. I need to make more money off my Etsy shop. So that's 50 total. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Household already has some money in it, so I'm going to set this aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, this is sticky. 3, 4. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. We have a 50. We have several 20s. We have a 10. We have 2 5s and we have 1s. Let's give this a count. I'm going to wait for the 50 towards the end. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 305? Yes, 305. Cool. So we didn't fully deplete households, which is nice. Pets has quite a lot of money in it. So currently we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91. What was that? 491, and we're adding 150, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Here we go. So like I've mentioned, I'm building this up because I need to take my cat to the vet and do blood work. And I know that's going to cost, just the blood work is going to be probably like $200, $250. Because we'll need to do like a regular panel of his blood to check his kidney values and stuff like that. But we'll also need to do his thyroid test. So maybe even up to $300. If this vet hasn't changed their prices, because I've been to a vet before that they charged $500 for blood work. And we quickly never went back to that vet. And that was ridiculous. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 30, 40, 50, 600, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 541. Let me move this back where it belongs. If I miscounted that, definitely let me know in the comments. I have a hard time. My brain like kind of freaks out when I'm counting money, and it has a hard time remembering what I just said. So yeah. And then miscellaneous already has $10. So we're going to leave that as is. And let us put this back. So we did variable. Now it's time to do high priority. I do love this binder. I love the green, how it matches, and the rose gold rings. And these are big rings, which is really nice. So we're not doing anything in education or Etsy. We are putting $65 into housekeeping. 50. Oh, it looks like my front door was left open. I guess we didn't close it fully. We'll get that in a second. So we have 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 25, 30. That's exactly what I need for the housekeeper today. So I'm actually going to set this aside and give her that money. Lawn Care gets $40. So 2 20s. Eco Shield, which we've been stuffing $20 a month, or a paycheck, sorry, not a month. We've been stuffing $20 a paycheck, which is perfect because this coming week, this coming Wednesday, is when our appointment is, and it should be $156. So this should cover us. So we have 160 right now. Medical, we're not stuffing. My brother's wedding, we're putting $80. 50, 20, and a 10. So we have 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60. What was that? See, that was $460, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 460. I got to take some of this back to the bank and leave it. So it's accruing a little bit of interest for us at least. Okay, so that is high priority. Next, we're going to go into the birthday binder. And we're going to go to my mother-in-law's. It's back here. Here we go. She has $67 in here. We're going to add 33 and make it 100. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67. And we're going to do, how did we do it? We did a 20, a 10, and 3 ones. Perfect. A 20, a 10, and 3 ones. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Perfect. I need to set this aside so I don't accidentally put it in here. And then we have just a few birthdays left that we will start stuffing for. We'll start stuffing in the coming weeks. We'll definitely be able, I think, actually, I don't know, because this month is a magic month. So I don't know if I want to like pre-stuff some of the birthdays coming up. I don't know how much money I'll have left once I catch up on subscriptions and membership fees. So next, this is my favorite binder. We're going to go a little out of order because this is what's over here. And look, I crossed out, I did birth flowers, and then I was like, oh no, I'm actually going to do it on the next page. So I crossed it out and I didn't fill anything in, but then I counted up this page and did the totals at the bottom before I moved birth flowers and Melina's 5K over. So I'm like, crap. So I had to leave it here. So birth flowers is getting $15. 15. That's a 10 and a 5. Look how pretty that looks with the money. And Melina's 5K is getting a 50. And I do have my pen here to check this off. A 50. Let me shake this up first. Let it dry. Oh, it was a little wet still, but that's okay. It's dry now. So we have $50. Next time we're going to do 125. That's going to be a little brutal. And then look, 150. That's going to be death. But that's okay because it all goes to savings. So it's worth it. All right. So we have that money set aside. We're done with this page. And then the next page is our low priority. Everything's going to get $10 except for remodeling, which is going to get $9. Low priority is this binder here. So we have 20, 30, 40 now in budgeting. Clothing is going to get 10 and we have 125, so that's 135. Dinnerware has 105, so that's 115 now. We're getting close to being able to afford our new dishes. Okay, electronics. It's going to get 10. So that's 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Gifts, also getting 10. 115. Haircuts, it's at 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So we will be at 78 now. House decor, this is our highest envelope because we haven't pulled anything out of here. So we have 160 now. And then remodeling is getting 9. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put the 5 in there. So that's 9, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $120. That worked out perfectly. Ah. And guys, that is the end of our cash stuffing. So we've gotten everything stuffed. Everything's good to go. We did everything on our list here. Our tray is empty, so we did everything correctly. We didn't have to like figure out where any of the money accidentally may have gone. So we are good to go there. And like I said, the next video is going to be my cash planning for the second paycheck of August. And then after that, we'll do a cash stuffing for that paycheck. I do want to do, maybe during the unstuffing video that'll come up kind of mid-August, I want to do a reconciliation between my binders and YNAB. I like to do that periodically to make sure that I have exactly what I should have. And so I'll take you guys on that journey. I'll have my iPad here and we'll go through what YNAB says I should have, because YNAB is like the book of truth. So if YNAB says I should have a certain amount of money, that's what I should have in there. And I'll have some change in the tray so that I can add or remove, you know, as needed from envelopes. Because I think the remodeling envelope, for example, I think that's wrong. I think we should have, I don't know if it's more or less, but we should have, I think, a different amount than 120 in there. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys liked the video, please don't forget to comment. You know, let me know what you guys liked about it. Let me know what your plans are for the weekend. You know, comment anything that you would like. Just, you know, I love chatting with you guys. So chat with me. Give the video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. So thank you very much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.